Hi, Divine Goddess. How are you doing? Sorry about the other day. How are you? Of course you can. Of course you can. So let's have a look. Wait a minute. What's going on there? The pack's all weird. Oh well. Right, Jen Love. Hey, how are you? How are you? Right, so let's do Divine Sunlight. How are you? How's everyone today? It's been a lot cooler in England. Right, let's do Divine Goddess and some messages of love. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too bad. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's a lot cooler today. I was a little bit tired today. I always get tired after seeing my daughter's family. Um, when you're old, if you are very young people, make sure you do everything that you want to do while you're young. Because when you're older, it's tough. It's definitely tough. Guy of Fortune, how are you? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I forget. um, I actually, I think it's turquoise. I don't think. Yeah, I bought it so long ago. Um, right. Yeah. Ayoshi, hello. How are you? Right, okay. So, Divine Goddess, you do have the Eight of Swords here. So maybe you're tying your mindset or you feel a little bit trapped at the moment. So we need to really think outside the box here and take charge of ourselves. A lot of the time we're looking at the outside and it's just not working. So we have to do the work on our inside and really free ourselves and not get trapped or caught up in things that are not empowering us, like, oh well, um, well, whatever. But sometimes this is very much to do with a lot of people kind of waiting for communication from other people, and we kind of get stuck. It's a bit like a spider web. We get stuck. We can't always get out of that spider web or our own trap. So within love, don't put yourself in the corner. Think outside the box, and really look at what's on the inside, and that's really attracting, a deeper sense of commitment. All right, thank you. Cosmic Ascendance is here. I'm sure. I'm sure it was turquoise. I'm not too sure. Um, I bought so many. I forget. I'm really bad. I think it was. There's really expensive turquoise, the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is extremely expensive. But that's just cheap. Uh, you see, this it's like this is the aquamarine, and this is the that's not rose quartz. It's you know. Also, when you're young, you have a good memory. When you're older, your memory goes. Vicalicious, how was everyone? They are indeed. Right, Rebby, how are you? How's our Raywin? Good morning. Having my breakfast and a cup of tea. Glad to be in time to watch. Well, it's very good to have you. How are you doing? We had a heat wave over here. It was hot. Look at all my favourite people here. How wonderful. Oh, I'm so lucky. Yes, right. Okay. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi. Right. So, sunlight. Rebby, have you got a question? Right. This is for sunlight. A general love reading. Yeah, it went down. It's actually 15 degrees now, so it was a little bit rainy, but it was seriously hot. Everyone's ended up in the hospital with X, Y, and Z. Right, sunlight. Let's have a look at your general reading. So, what are you doing today, Rebs? You're always up early. Right. This is for sunlight. Let's see what's going on for sunlight. So, sunlight. Oh, look at that. Well, you're lucky. You've got the Ace of Wands. This is a good spark and a good intention to make things happen. This is the yes card. It's like things are chugging along for you. So when we hold that spark, we need to ignite and keep it alive. It's like when we make a fire, we need to add the fuel to the fire. So instead of going, oh, that's a yes, we need to add more to it to make it happen. All right. So start something and, nurture it. Hey, 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 hey. You're tired. Yep, join the club. Join the club. Yes. Yeah, I know. Do you know putting a bucket of water in front of your fan cools the air down? You had winds, terrain, neighbours, trampoline sailed over your hedge. So that happens in England. We had weird weather in winter, and all the little videos of the trampoline and the bins flying and walls being knocked down. So yeah, you've got to have it now. Oh, oh, is it eye still? Oh, poor smudgy wudgy. Let's hope her eye gets better soon. Because that's gone on for a while now. Oh, good luck. Let me know. Let me know. Of look in for love. Looking for love. Right, who's next? I can't see any questions. I can't see any general. That's why we're not doing quick. Right, put your name down if you would like a general thingamajigging. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Well, Rebby 7, I've told you a million times, well, half a million times, start a tarot channel. So, right, Vicky, someone said put ice pops on the back of your fan. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I put water, I was at my daughter's and we just put a bucket of water in front and it kind of blows some. I mean, she's got a diffuser as well. Anyway, I think the heat wave's over now, so no panic. It's probably winter now. Hello. Yes, Jen Love. Let's do Jen. Thank you for subscribing and liking the stream. Do check out my videos on the homepage. Right. Let's have a look for Jen Love. You may indeed, Vicky Licious. Right, this is for Jen Love. Channel members do take priority within our rooms. So this is for our Jen. Let's see what's generally going on for Jen. Right, Jen. Right, you can rest assured, literally, that we need to not have a mindset like you did the other day all over the place. So you've obviously shifted your mindset, which is good. Really kind of think and reflect on certain things, how we do think. It's always good to be in charge of the mindset. So this is a good time to just have a rest from the mindset. Struggling with things, if something comes up and we think, oh, well, that's a kind of that's 9 of swords that you had. Just rest. This is all about stop the mind from trying to rule you. Good card. Very good card for meditation, reflecting on what we do want, and just pausing. It's like when we meditate on our breath or just have a little bit of a pause, we can just see the spaces and the stillness, and then we can go, I know what I have to do next. Yes, Ruby, keep putting your name down so I know you're here. Right, let's do Vicky Licious. Let's do Vicky. So yeah, that's our summer. Right, Vicky, let's see your energies. Thank you, Jen Love. Thank you. Right, let's do Vicky. Let's see what's going on with our Vicky today. General for Vicky. Right, Vicky. Rebby, do you want a card? Right, so you've got the Hermit, Vicky, so that's quite interesting when you're very busy, but sometimes we need that time out to really reflect where we are going. this is a good card to touch into your soul journey, touch into who you are, and stay with that power. So this is reassessing what has happened, whether you're still, in that situation with the ex kind of thing coming back, So really reflect: is this ending in a friendship, or do I need to rethink things? But what is good for me? What's good for me at the moment? And really take that on board. Yeah, great. Right, Ruby, let's do Ruby. Thanks for being here, guys. Great to see you. This is for Ruby. General readings, just pop your name down, ask for a general. If you do want an in-depth question, that's fine as well. So we got Ruby today. Nael, do you want a general, Nael? Questions are that. Right. This is for Ruby. For Ruby. I appreciate you coming in my room as well. Works both ways. Funny that. Right, okay. So, Ruby. Oh, I'm panicking now. Wait a minute. Oh. I swear I'm going to blow myself up. I dropped some water before. Cosmic Ascendants will go, yeah, we know. But it was on my charger. I'll tell you a secret. Electricity and water do not mix. Hello, Lawrence. How are you? Hello, Solid as a Rock. How are you? Right. Yeah. Right. So I thought, oh my goodness, that's there where I spilt that water. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So Ruby. Right. Hello, Lords. How are you? Right. This is for Ruby. Right, Ruby. I'm glad you're good, Solid. Right, Ruby, you have the King of Cups here. So really go inside and really look at how you're in charge of your heart here. There might be some really interesting energies around you, especially if you're trying to attract all that love to come in. So a lot of the time, this is a very sensitive time for you to attract a deeper love than ever before. So sometimes we say that water signs, whether that's rising or sun, is on the horizon. But I think really this is for you to look more gentle and compassionate at yourself, to really bring things to a head and really know that you're in charge of your life. All right. Okay. Excellent. Right. If you do want questions, then the information is on the screen or ticking down there. I sent PayPal as 1 for 2 questions. Can't wait till others get their reading first. You can wait. Oh, okay. It's up to you, General. Thank you for that. That's fine. It doesn't take long in my room, does it? Right. Let's do Solid as a Rock. Lawrence, do you want a general? This is for Solid as a Rock at the moment. Let's have a look for Solid as a Rock. Right, Solid as a Rock. Did you see the friends and family up this time, or is it still not there? Oh, you're a star, General. You're a real star. Right, this is for Solid as a Rock. So, Solid, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of the times we really need to... Yeah, hello, Ruchita. How are you? So a lot of the time, solid as a rock, we have this aspect where we have to take charge of our plans for the future. So a lot of the time, we've done study, degrees, we've gone in a job, and then suddenly we go, is this what I really want? So you've got to have patience. You've got to have a vision of what it is that you want. A lot of the times we learn to rely on other people. And if we don't become really independent and look after ourselves and take charge of ourselves, we're always going to drift. So plan ahead for your own independence. Look on how you bring money to the table. All right. Solid as a rock. Well, which you're doing anyway. So that's all right. Right. Did it work? Whoa. Thank you, Jen Love. Right, let's do Rushida. Hello, Rushida. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Let's see what's going on for you. Rushida. Let's have a look, Rushida. Because Jen, you're definitely a friend. So, right, Rushida. Let's have a look for you. Thank you, Solid as a Rock. Or Rushida. Let's see what's going on for you. Does everyone like mermaids? Right, Rushida, you have the Six of Wands. This is a really good lucky card for you. It means that success is on the cards. When we have this, it's a reminder that, yes, we've gone all the way uphill, faced the challenges, and we're there. And if you don't feel successful, look at all the people that are encouraging you, our friends to give a nice word of advice, our family, all sorts of people help us to get to where we need to go. So this is a good victorious card. When we feel successful, we have the right mindsets, we are successful. So really take charge that this is a sign to remind you that you are successful. All right, thank you. What was the no for? Leo sign. Oh, how much for a reading? How much for a reading? One question is 77, and it does say down here 777 on blah 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 for one question, and two questions is 1111. If that's okay, and then we just do an in-depth card. Thank you, Rushida. Yeah, Cosmic Ascendance has got it. Right. Have we done everyone? Lords, did we do you? This is for Lords, and then we'll do... right, this is for Lords, and then we'll do Jen Love. Jen Love, do you want to pop your questions down? Because we can do you now, can't we? Right, this is for Lords. This is for Lords at the moment. Thank you, guys, for being here. Leo sign, if you are still here, you do get a free general. If you're still here and you'd like a general, just put general down. If you've got a question of in-depth quality, then yeah. Right, Lawrence, your card of the day is Temperance. A lot of the time we need this aspect where we're putting things in a balance and we're healing. This is the Sagittarian card, so it's always good to aspire to the greatest good. When we go and use a little bit of philosophy here and a little bit of aim to what we want, we stay focused. To stay focused is really concentrating and being absorbed by everything that we need to have within our life. If we're not focusing on something and our mind wanders, what happens? We miss the target. So this is important to heal. Look at the target where you're aiming and really make things a lot better within your life. All right? Great. Tanya. Right, I'm waiting for Jen Love's questions. Thank you. Right, this is for Tanya. Tanya. Right, we'll do a general for Tanya. Hi guys, thanks for being here. It is free one card reading or if you've got an in-depth question, I've got the answer. All right, okay, cool, Jen. Right, let's do Tanya first, and then we'll do Jen. Right. Tanya, you do have the Chariot, so things are moving significantly for yourself at the moment. So really make a stand on what it is that you're trying to achieve. Look at how you're achieving them. Sometimes this can be about home life, your environment, and your love life all rolled into one. So we need to pay attention to these things and have a mind and a heart in the same direction. It is kind of a lucky card if you actually move forward. If you're dithering and stagnant in any decision making or situations, then really concentrate on where your mind and your heart actually is trying to lead you. All right. Thank you. All right, okay, Jen. Right, we're on the donating reading now. Please be patient. Right, let's have a look how Dee is doing today. Right, Dee. Hello, Andy. How are you? Yes, you can be added to the list of free. Just on a donated two question reading, so I will be with you shortly. Right, okay, let's see how our friend is doing. Right, did you not have this card before, the Eight of Pentacles? Because they really are concentrating on focus on the work and how they appear, which is very interesting. They've also got the Chariot. So this is still a spillover from the Cancer season where they're looking at the home life. So for them, money and career is quite important, how they can build that for themselves. And I actually see them kind of wanting to explore quite a lot of avenues within this. And they've got the world here as well. So you can definitely see that they're pulling towards the end of the world and really see what opportunities are coming. So it's almost like they want to have a step ahead before they face all the other kind of things. So they've also got the Knight of Wands. So taking action within their world is very important, what they've learned along the way. So I think with the Chariot that they're willing to move away from strife. It's very much, well, it's a little bit higher than the Six of Swords energy. So that movement is definitely going towards the end of a lot of kind of confusion and self-doubt almost. So this is a very good card. We also have the King of Wands. So the Knight of Wands as well as the King of Wands, this is a good fire energy. So they're picking up on that Leo energy that we've just entered with all that sun, that fire, that domineering spirit, and kind of taking pride in leadership qualities. So how they actually, yeah, it is good. It really is quite positive here. Except with the Five of Cups, of course, which isn't positive. So it's good to have that drive and passion towards our goals. But when we still think, I mean, people are only human. And a lot of the times we can see the disappointment. So maybe one of those disappointments was how he saw things about building up his fortune, and it's almost like a little bit of embarrassment or something like that. Um, and when we don't meet our expectations, it can have a bearing on every other aspect. So it's almost like for them, the Five of Cups is like, oh my goodness, I'm still feeling that. And while they still surround themselves in that pain, suffering kind of aspect, they can't pick themselves up. But with that really good energy of the King of Wands, they actually can. So with these two aspects, they've got the Seven of Wands energy, and they will stay on top of the situation. But emotionally, every so often that they'll go, it's like hitting a wall. So it's like for D, it's like they can't burn out. It's like taking action and moving forward, and I think they are. But if you go too fast, too forward, you miss certain things along the way. So I think they're still healing. We're here with the Five of Cups, so they're not quite ready to understand like the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles. It's almost like that fire and yes, I can do it, and then it's almost like, are they going to burn out too quickly? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think they're in a relatively good place. So that's a change, isn't it? So you've been wondering if he's got a job. Well, that mindset that they need will really push them. If they're not in a job, they're really very close to getting a job. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're willing to push themselves a little bit more. With the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, definitely, and with the Chariot and the World, it's like all that movement, and they realize so that as long as they stay kind of focused and really not get disappointed with another refusal or whatever, everything can be quite good. And that's where the Seven of Wands comes in quite a lot. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to be that inspirational and look at that. But they can't burn out. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think they're trying their hardest. So as we know with the Cancerian energy, here with the Chariot, sometimes they can go inwards a little bit too much, and they can, like when they go. I mean, I don't know if you've been around Cancerian. It's like they're very, very good, but when they've been hurt or whatever, it's like they're like a hedgehog. Oh dear. So that's why they're still disappointed because of that softness inside that they're demonstrating, but also I'm staying on top of the situation with a lot more things. But I am quite happy with the energy that they seem to have learned quite a lot with the World. They're demonstrating that today. They're demonstrating the King of Wands as well as the Knight of Wands. So it is positive moving forward for them. Keeping himself stuck anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, and let's hope so. I mean, like when you get a knockback after a knockback and a knockback, it interferes in all areas of our life, doesn't it? But those people who are survivors are not victims. They always win. And with him being the King of Wands energy as well as the Knight of Wands, that's quite powerful. That can put a lot of energy in that Chariot to move forward. So that is good energy, really energy. And it's like with the Seven of Wands, it's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to get there. So it's quite good, really. Right. Right, let's do the second question. What's the next thing coming to me on my path? Hiya, guys. Yeah, there it is. Vanessa, hello. I'm just doing a donated reading at the moment. It's 777 for one question and 1111 for two, but I will do your free cards in a few minutes. Right. Thanks for being here, guys. Hiya. Right, let's do our friend Jen. What's the next thing coming on your path? Let's have a look what we need to know for Jennifer. Cindy, how are you? Are you good today? Just on a donated reading, I will be with you guys very shortly. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Correct. So this is Andy. I don't see a question, but I see this message. What message? Thank you, Guy Fortune. Oh, Andy, is my question visible? Please, anyone reply. Donations are for questions. It is just a general for people who just want a general, really. Okay. Let me do this donated reading and chat. So, so we do have the Six of Swords energy. Mentioned that with the Chariot. So this gen is all about making things a little bit better for ourselves in our mind. So our mind, even though you've demonstrated you did survive that yesterday or the day before or whatever, which was good. So when we have this movement going forward, it's like it is a time to put the past fully in the past and kind of physically sometimes move forward. So I always do a little hint and tip about changing the direct. You know, when you've got your dogs and you walk your dogs, it's like instead of going left, go right. Instead of going right, go forward. Do you know what I mean? And just take them somewhere different. Do a different route all the time. It changes things up and it breaks habits. So this is one of the things that is good, to break habits and go in a more calmer manner when we're crossing an aspect. Do you know what I mean? So that's the first situation. This is probably the best card. So when we have the Ten of Pentacles, this is how we've learned from the past to actually make our fortune, see our abundance, see our value, see how we respect ourselves, and see where we've been brought up. Traditionally, it is the Tree of Life card when we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like family, it's where our roots are, it's where we're branching out, it's what we want to become and what legacy we're going to leave behind. So every day is a chance for this, but when we take our mindsets moving forward, that's always a good to always go for that self-love and self-abundance. So I know with me, my mum kind of taught me poverty thinking, which was no good, and sometimes it's a challenge to override that. So whether we've been told by parents certain expressions that they think they're helping, sometimes it's hindering. So this is where we keep things, you know, and we have to move away from them. So depending on what your own family have said, this might really help you to move away from certain thoughts, like, oh, it's always good to save up for a rainy day. Is it? So some of these good things that they've said, is it applicable to us at the moment? All right. Also, you've got the Two of Swords as well. You're very, very swordy at the moment. So making decisions again to kind of go, right, how do I value myself? Do I want the very best? What decisions am I making for my highest good? And it's just a little bit like yesterday. oh, I want to make X amount of money, and you changed your mindset and more money came in. So it's almost like, oh, how can I do that within my love life as well? So it's just when we shift one thing, it almost like opens the flood doors to another. It's like having a hole in our bucket and then filling it up with water, and the hole gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the flow gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's all about flow. So yeah, opening up to that possibility. You've also got the Emperor. So this is a reminder when you are doing all these decision making, thinking within the mindset, it's always good just to be strict, stern, logical, analytical about it. And if you're too analytic, open your heart and go, am I coming from love, from compassion for myself? Just as you said with D, oh, I hope he gets a job and hope he's all right. That's the best we can do for people. Want the very best for everyone. Because who likes suffering? Hands up, guys, who likes suffering? Some people really do choose that. So, yeah. So always choose love over, well, if I did this, that's going to messes. So, yeah. So here we are, the mess. So this is the Eight of Swords, tying ourselves up within that particular mess. So we've got to really release. Hello, Fatim. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And sometimes we don't want to put ourselves back in the corner to kind of think, oh, well, but I mean, it's quite funny. Sometimes it sounds like excuses. And then we go, no, it's just an explanation of what if something is. And the other person goes, no, that's an excuse. So it's like, is it an explanation or is it an excuse? So there's always two sides of everything. But one thing is clear, we can at least release our mindset and go, right, am I over judging things? Am I overdoing things? Have I tied myself up? I mean, mental exhaustion can happen, so we need that rest. Just like you got the Four of Swords, it's like, allow the mind to rest, be at peace. You've also got the Hanged, High Fontaine. You've also got the Hangman here. So this is taking time out literally to find out what that inner self is that is going to bring that huge value, that Ten of Pentacles to the situation. So sometimes we do have to sacrifice time, energy. Maybe we have to sacrifice romantic relationships to get where we want. I want a bigger house with a bigger garden, and maybe I want to open a kennels up for the little doggies, and all sorts of dreams that we have. So sometimes we need to reflect on what is good for us. So that's good. You do have the Three of Pentacles, so this energy is building up significantly to build where you need to do. And with the Queen of Cups, it just says opening up your heart is definitely good. So giving to yourself, building on that, taking the time out, not kind of getting confused in the mindset too much, and being able to willingly leave something. So sometimes when we have those mental plans and go, right, if I do this, do, and then it's like, oh, I'm being prevented. Is that because that's a challenge, or is that not my way? So we have to go, okay, I need to be strict and logical about that. Maybe that's not my way. Maybe it's a universe saying, hey, no. and bringing us back to something that's a little bit more softer. And that's to me what the Three of Pentacles and also the Queen of Cups is kind of saying. You are being recognized for what you do want, but the journey is a little bit small, but you can be in charge of your heart a lot more. Yeah, so there you go. Interesting energies there. So hopefully that helped. I'm laughing at me, mate. Very swordy at the moment. It's a good one, isn't it? Say that to the vet, Rebby. So yeah. Thank you. So yeah, it is very swordy at the moment. You are obviously pushing through something significant. within how you're thinking, how you're developing, and how you're achieving things from moving forward. So yeah, it's quite interesting, that. Very nice. Right, who's in the room still, guys? Right, Gaia Fortune's still here. Right, let's have a look. This is for Gaia Fortune, who is a channel member. So they get priority within the room. Are you still here, Gaia Fortune? I presume you are. Yes, you can, Fantine. You're always going for interviews. Right, let's have a look for Gaia Fortune, what you need to know right now. Right. Lunchtime. Rebbe, Cosmic Ascendance is Mad Soul Tarot. Right, this is for Guy Fortune. Thanks, Cindy, for still being here. Thank you. Right, this is for Guy Fortune. Right. You need to move past what you need to move past you. And you've also got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a wish card. So let's look at the facts here, Gaia Fortune. When we have the Chariot, we have to get our body, mind, and spirit in the same direction, as you know. When you look at the 4 pillars, it's like being grateful for where you are. You know, because it's like the 4 wands that are in the Chariot moving you forward. And Chariot, the Cancerian energy, is all about home life, environment. So when we look at ourselves as our environment, we need to check in to see what it is. Is it my emotions need to still release? Because we have to look on the higher picture here. If you do believe in karma or you don't believe in karma, we've all got that karmic lessons from past lifetimes. I did say this to my daughter the other day. I said, you know, we do have some rubbish karma at times, but hey, you know, what did we do in our past lifetimes? You know, so all we can do in this lifetime is really be gentle with ourselves and heal. Forgiveness, love, self-love, love to the planet, love to everyone, spreading those good intentions to everyone. Yeah, she's my friend, Cosmic Ascendance. You've known her for a while. So that's what it really means when we have the Chariot. It's our home life, right? Because as a crab, you carry your home, etc. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is the wish card. What you've already invested in yourself has been good, but it could be one more, couldn't it? As in the 10 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is okay, but you could do better. Do better, Gaia Fortune. You know, well, when you need time off, take time off. When you need to be more gentler to yourself, then definitely be gentle to yourself. Cosmic Ascendance is kind of like my manager. He nags me a lot, and I go, no, I'm having time off. Sorry, I'm having time. I mean, we've got to really realize when we need time off. So just do what you need to do, you know. Money shouldn't be an issue. It should just be, right, do I want to heal? Yes or no? It's as simple as that. Yes, no. Right, what do I need to do to get there? No. No, Andy, it was for Gaia Fortune. He's a channel member. Channel members always have priority in my room. They've pressed the join button, and for $1.99 a month, they have priority in the room. I am trying to get my daughter to live there again. And I said to my husband a few weeks ago, you would love New Zealand. Absolutely. Yeah, we've got to go before we die. Yeah, we cannot die without seeing each other again. I would love to come to New Zealand. Obviously, it's going to be a few years. Um, was that sweet Valerie? Hello. When I have my inheritance, Rebbe. That's a, hmm, that's bad, isn't it? But no, money's an issue, isn't it? And then time's an issue, and then we've got cats, and then we go. But yeah, I'll definitely come. I would love my daughter to go back and live there. Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? And you know what? We wouldn't even. We'd try and avoid Barry. He hasn't even. He hasn't even contacted for little Elijah. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly. Right. You're dying. Oh my god. Spot the Leo in the room. Right, who wants Andy, do you want a reading now? I'll join what? Sweet Valerie, how are you? Would you like a general for Sweet Valerie? Not sure if Andy is here. Rebby, do you want a card? I keep saying that and you don't say yes or whatever. It's more than 30 years now. So, yeah, more than 30 years. Right, this is for Sweet Valerie. Let's have a look what Sweet Valerie's doing today. And Fantine, good to see you, Fantine. Right, let's do Sweet Valerie. So, Sweet Valerie, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. This is great. Simply because it means family life is really important. And I'm sure your partner is not moaning about the oven being on anymore. Oh, funny. But with the Ten of Pentacles, that is like the tree of life, and how we have the base of our family is important, and what we invest in it. So to have a sturdy relationship with everyone in family can be a little bit idealistic, like uncles, aunties, cousins, and all the rest of them. But what we've learned from our ancestors is very important, and we should be grateful for them for what they've invested in our life for us to have this modern life, definitely. So it's the abundance and value that we place on each family member. He's British. British men like to moan. Right, let's do my mate. Me mately? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Cindy, you're still here. Right, let me do my mate, because she's always off. Right, this is for Ruby. Right. Oh, you've got the devil. Yay. And you've also got the King of Wands. Woo. So this would look or appear that one needs to break a habit or two to really be in charge of who you are in a more dynamic way. What can you inspire yourself? I know you're on a personal level, and I know your little hobby is doing that. But sometimes we can have the mindset to trap us a lot, and there are other kind of habits too as well. So the devil can be a good thing because it can look how minuscule life can actually be. And that's why I like the King of Wands here, because it's almost like that inspiration on a bigger level. So even though this has got a Capricorn energy and I'm working hard at what I'm doing, the King of Wands goes, wait, a little bit of Sagittarian, Leo going on there. And just add Aries in the mix of really aiming, starting, and really having that kind of energy level to move forward. So sometimes I know it's winter and we like to curl up and in a duvet and not move, but this King of energy and fire says, yeah, we can burn through anything. We can be inspirational and just move forward. So it's almost like looking at two sides of the situation fully about how we can move forward. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Right. Right. Let's do Cindy. Right. Thanks for your patience in waiting. Let's do Cindy. If you do want a general, do keep putting your questions down. And thanks for waiting. This is for Cindy. It rained where I am, if you're asking, Valerie. So it was only little rain, not a lot. Right, Cindy, let's do Cindy. Let's have a look at Cindy today. Yeah, no worries, Robbie. Right, Cindy, you have the Hierophant. So looking at traditional ways of thinking is always a good thing. Sometimes it's not about being tied down to a set formula. Looking at the morals within your life and your own formulations of who you are as a person might pay dividends in the long run. So when we look at spirituality or our soul journey, we need to think outside the box sometimes. It's great to have guidance, but when it's false guidance, then that's not always a good thing. So really ask yourself questions: what you're doing, where you're going. Are you guiding yourself, or are you being led or pulled in a direction? Okay, thank you, Cindy. What? No one will get a right. Okay, this is for Fantine. Let's see what's going on with Fantine. Good luck with that interview tomorrow, Fantine. You are definitely persevering. Good energies. Thank you, Cindy. Oops. What are you talking about? You mean you want to life and ruin my life? Both of you. Lovely jubbly. What, do you want the link? Right, this is for Fantine, an interview tomorrow. Yes, Ayushi, you may. Final exam, wow. Right, Page of Wands. That's good energy, Fantine. It means support yourself, know who you are, and really inspire yourself. It's only a one card reading, and I look at this as really going for what you aim for. So I think the interview will go well. I can't see anything untoward about that. So yeah, there might be a second interview or something like that, but generally that's a good start. It's a really, really good start, I think. So good for you. Do you right? Hold on. Who shall we choose to come on my live? Right, wait a minute. I've got nagging men. Oh, always a joy to have nagging men. Right, let's invite Cosmic. There you go, Cosy. There you go, Terrence. There. Ah. Okay, Info, how are you? Thank you. Make sure I'm in the middle. Oh my god. Well, I might leave them behind scenes. I'll teach you. Right, will I have to settle in Karachi? Right, these are general readings, you know. I'll give you an energy card. Right. Right, this is an energy card for Info Entertainment. Thank you very much. I love everyone equally everywhere on the world. Right. Right, this is for Info Entertainment. Right, CA has come. Hello, Barry. I can see you. Might not let you in. Right, I need a vote. Who wants to see Cosmic Ascendance or moderator? Do you want to see him in my life? Please vote now. Yes or no. One vote, a self vote. Right, this is for Info Entertainment. Entertainment, let's see. Right, can people vote? Only let him if he's going to be nice. So you do have the Eight of Swords here, Info. So maybe you're not thinking outside the box here. Just allow the flow of life to allow you in the direction where you are going to go. Don't struggle with something. Sometimes we think, oh, should I live here? Should I have this job? Should I leave my job? Should I leave my wife or husband or whatever? And there's all these big questions that we actually need. So it's always better to, free your mind. Okay? Right. Hello, Sanam. I'll let you in, Buzzer. Right. I'll let him in. I'll let him in.
Right. You're letting me in.
As long as you're good. Be good.
I mean, yeah. Hi.
Right. Ayoshi, may I get a card for your final exam? Let's have a look, Ayoshi. Are you working, Mad Song?
No, I'm in the house. Yeah.
Are you just here for the laughs and giggles?
Oh, you mean tarot stuff? Sorry, I thought you meant your work.
Right. You don't have to bow to me all the time. I've told you that before, love. Right, this is for Ayashi.
Oh, man, it's so hot. Or is it just me? I just don't know.
You're a hot boy. Hot diggity. Right, Ayashi.
I need to see. I don't know, where's Guy of Fortune and all? I thought he was gonna come on.
Right, Ayashi.
Hi, Guy of Fortune, get on.
Ayashi, for the final exam, you too have got the Page of Wands. So you can see these energies when you guys ask for what's my interview like, what's my final exam. This is all up to us. It's a young energy and it is down to us. If we go into an interview and we don't ask questions or we don't see enthusiastic and we don't make eye contact, then we're not building on relationships. And equal with exams, we can I'll do my best, but it's not really the big effort. So it's the young energy. You've still got to make efforts. All right. Thank you, Cindy.
You'll have to
I
pay
think
me,
that's
sweetheart. I'm just here as a
enough.
guest. What you on about?
What? Oh, I'm sorry you've got a lot of power cuts. I'm surprised you're in winter.
Hey,
Have you not got a lot of solar panel everywhere?
did you not have a power cut? Did our power just went off yesterday and today? It just went off up here where I am. Just when they said power cut, I just remembered. It just everything just went off, and then everything like all the alarms are going off around the streets and that.
Ayoshi, well, make sure that you've learned enough. Really be relaxed enough when you're sitting there. It doesn't matter if we do not pass an exam the first time. We can always resit it. We can't put pressure on us to build our anxiety that we don't do well when, in fact, we could have done well and passed it with flying colours. So it is important to relax as much as possible, isn't it?
Adam, where's Vinayak? He still isn't here. What's going on? Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Get on.
Well, good luck, Ayoshi. And
Send him
yeah,
a message.
right. Since you've come on, everyone doesn't want a reading now.
What are you on about? I'm nice and stuff.
Right. If people don't know Cosmic Ascendance, then he's done some amazing flip throughs recently. If anyone's interested in his weird packs, his
I've
decks.
got some strange packs. I've got some strange tarot decks, yes. I have.
Oh, that's nice, Jen. Yeah, stay calm, relax, and just like before you go to bed, you can self hypnotize you. I always extract the information that I've needed in questions. It's easy to do, isn't it?
Andy, did
And
you not get a card before or something?
no, I don't think you did.
It's also
Right,
it's a free
Andy.
general. You've got to pay
Yeah,
for questions.
it is a free general, Andy. All right.
Unfortunately, the manager is on, and I don't let people get away with stuff.
Yeah, Cosmic Ascendance, he's there. So, right.
You try for your free stuff, but ain't gonna work when I'm here. The zombie deck, oh man, it's all the way over there.
That's
I'm not
right, I
walking
can
all
get
the way
rid
over
of
there.
him.
The
Look,
zombie
it's
deck.
simple to get rid of him.
Wow.
Oh dear, oh, that's killing me.
But yeah, no, sorry, Sweet Valerie. It's all the way over the other side of the room. I can't be bothered to go over there and get that.
You've got no solar panel in. Oh my. It is annoying when we don't have solar panel in. But this is for Andy, guys.
Right, isn't. I sent him a message as well, but he even
Right,
seen
Andy.
the link, so I don't understand.
Andy, you do have the strength. So this is a good Leo sign for you to really put the energy within your day. Take courage, be simplistic on the inside, and really take that determination to go forward within life. So when we're in a trap like this whale, it's with help or our determination to kind of attract the right energies to bring us out of that trap, isn't it? It is. The zombie deck is where?
It's the other side of my room. I'm not going all the way. Just to show zombie deck.
Unfortunately, Cosmic Ascendance does live in a mansion, and it takes 10 minutes for him to walk across the room.
I mean, if Sweet Valerie paid us £10 or something, £20, then I would go and get it, and
What deck have you got?
Not for free in this life.
Are you going to give me a reading?
You are.
Do you want to give me a reading? No.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. Humpty Dumpty. I don't know which one do you want.
No, I'm not interested. You probably told me some rubbish.
What? What do you mean tell you something rubbish? Really? Oh, wow. That's the last time I did readings for you and sent them to you. Then. Wow.
No, I mean, you'll probably go, right, here's the Three of Swords, you're going to cry your eyes out. Like, oh, yeah, I feel it coming on. Or, like, everyone's got sore legs around me. What's that reflecting back to
Oh,
me?
that just I don't even want to think about that. And no, that was just no, don't even mention that. That was just
Yeah, but that's bad. And then Katha's got a bad leg as well. And it's like, right. And then
oh,
everyone's got a bad leg. Do you know what I mean?
that was disgusting. It's like, oh, even thinking about it's just like, oh.
Oh, thank you, Andy. Tarot's Talk. I did send you the link on Pure Joy. So you can come in if you want, or if you're too hot, that's fine. Always some excuse with Leos. Over the mountain. Were you reading me?
Shit. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
I draw this stuff for me damn self.
See, shit readings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got about understanding what you want and pushing yourself and actually moving in the direction that you want and making the choices and trusting in yourself and trusting in the decisions that you're making, which will actually progress you towards your goals. So that's what the reading is basically saying, because you've got the Star, Seven of Wands, and you've got the Lovers. And the Star is that dream, that inspiration that can like pull you towards your goals, to pull you towards the guiding light that is there, showing you the direction you need to go in. The Seven of Wands is standing up for yourself a bit and taking on them challenges, because there will be some obstacles, there will be some things that you may find difficult at times, but it's about overcoming them and being able to progress past that. Then you have the Lovers, and the reason is you progress past that is because you're going to make the right choices and trust within yourself that you're making them choices for the best and for your highest good as you progress towards what you are doing. So that's... Why can't I get stuff like this? Why is it all like 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords? Bloody hell, man.
Thank you. Hello, Mona Nicole, and hello, Barty Garlot. How are you? Would you like a free reading?
I'm thinking me jiggy. See, you always get nice inspirational stuff when I do stuff for you.
It's because you're reading for somebody else.
Very true. Very true.
Right. Thank you, Cindy. Lots of love to you.
See, right. Sweet Valerie, I am nice. I've done a reading for Bev.
Hello, Barty. Would you like a general card today? Let's do Barty's general reading. Hello. It is a lovely reading. He does do lovely readings. Please go and sign up to his channel, everyone. Cosmic Ascendants. Hello, Fufu.
Well, she does private readings for me as well, you see, so it's energy exchange, so, you know. What's up, dude?
Right, this is for Barty, I think. Yeah, this is for Barty.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can just hear you. Just hear you.
Right, this is Guy of Fortune, or better known as Tarot's Talk.
Well,
he's dramatic. Just say happy birthday to him and it'll be all right. Right. So, it takes a whole week for the energy to drop in. Right, Barty, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. Hold on a minute. Cups. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So this is good to really achieve what you do want to achieve within life in itself. So the Nine of Pentacles is good for building upon what you need. So sometimes it becomes slow and you're not quite aware of what you do want, or how you can achieve. You know, sometimes this is about self-employment, doing a side hustle, all these kind of things. But it's having that richness within yourself to actually make things work for yourself. Okay? Woohoo. You just came in to say hi.
So why do you say it instead of by typing it?
I'll tell you what, Tarot's Talk. You're looking
it's
well.
Guy of Fortune.
No,
I'm just replying back to these comments that have been made for me.
Oh, right, okay.
They're making comments for you.
I said he looked good, and Valerie said he looks tired. That's because in India, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, are you not more or less 2:30, 2 o'clock?
2:10 a.m.
Sorry?
2:10 a.m.
Or
It,
2:10.
it's 2:10 in the morning. So does he look tired? Yes. Should he be in bed? Yes.
He looks all right, actually.
He does. He looks all right. Tickle, 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 tickle under the chin, tickle, tickle. All right, okay. So we
He's
got Mona
he's just stuck
Nicole.
today in the middle of us.
Is there no Mona? You're next. All right, this is for Mona Nicole. I want. This is for Mona Nicole.
बेहतर है भारती पहले से बेहतर है
Hmm.
funny language usual
No funny language in here. Right. Right. Mona, you do have the Queen of Cups here. So this is
No funny
about
language. She goes better with that. What the hell? Speaking
this
your
is
own
about
language.
opening up and really owning your heart at the moment. You can
Oh,
express love, but also you can attract more love into your life.
shit.
When we look at the unconditional love aspects that we do reflect to us, really make sure you're looking in the mirror and saying, I love you. I really love myself exactly as I am. This is really good to, he hates all that stuff. It's really going to bring on that really caring love into your life. For Mona, Cosmic didn't get a tickle tickle. Oh no, he's too old for a tickle
Yeah,
tickle.
man, I'll slap somebody if they try and do that to me.
Tara, what are you doing your temperature? Oh look, he's
Yeah.
done that again. No, when you get a little cute face, you go tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh
You
god,
just
that's just so sickly.
yeah, you go tickle, tickle, tickle.
I'm not into all this hugging and stuff like that. Like, so yeah, no.
No,
I'm quite happy. I'm not jealous about stuff like that.
So what's the
Anyway, you
temperature?
should be in the middle, Pure Joy. You should be next to your twin flame. Wow. Kicked out twice.
Hold on. I have to remember how to do this, you know. Anyway, that's all right.
that's a joint that's different from a cigarette.
No, it's just a cigarette. I haven't had any of them. I've not joined for years. Damn. Yes.
Yeah, they like things in the mouth, don't they, these men?
Yeah, you like things
No,
in the mouth.
not what. What?
Right, let's not muck about. Oh. So what have you done today, Winayak?
2 hours of live stream, lots of work, 2 videos. What is in your mouth? My mouth, I have a thermometer. That's not a cigarette, that's not a joint, and you can see what does it show.
Yeah, it's gone a lot cooler now today.
So there's nothing wrong in my mouth. Why have you all gone so silent? All of a sudden?
I'm just laughing to myself. It's all right.
Right, so what do you guys want to promote? Right, so if you haven't joined Guy of Fortune's channel and you speak funny language, go and see him. If you want some waffle, a lot of waffle, go and join Cosmic Ascendant.
I have stopped waffling. Now you should
Not
listen to my
you,
videos.
for Cosmic Ascendants. He'll do a 9-card reading and just go on and on.
Oh man, just because I don't have a limit on the cards I use. Wow. See, they pick on me. They pick on me. Just because when I'm doing a reading, right, I don't limit my cards, and I just keep putting the card out if I feel like it's right. So they say I waffle on and go on. Well, I probably do actually, but I'm generous and nice and giving.
You are. You definitely are. You
So much
definitely,
of a
definitely
giver
are.
that you don't do live streams.
No.
No, I haven't done one for a while. I'm on one now. What are you on about? That's a lie.
Come on,
Do the live now.
come on.
I am going to start two again. I am. I'm going to start doing lives again. Blah 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 blah.
So, Guy of Fortune, why are you up so late? Can you not sleep? Have you slept in the afternoon?
I I was up because I had to take a pill,
Right.
and after that, I'll probably be sleepy enough. Intervals, that's why.
Cosmic have decided we need regular sleep when we get old. We can't push ourselves after midnight. It's
So
not healthy, really.
you should be coming to India before I die. No?
God. Get the violins out.
Are you
No.
dying? Well, right, okay. We can't really discuss this on the line.
No discussing that type of thing. Anyway, you should know better. Not allowed to talk about stuff like that.
She's not chilling.
It's gone down to 14 degrees, but I'm hot. You guys make me hot.
See, it's 15 here, like, but it feels more. It's more than 15 though. Definitely. I think it's a lie.
Thank you.
So, oh no, it's over there. So I did a review of a nice deck today, Winayak. Did you see
Which
it?
one?
It was
Oh,
Earth
yes.
Alchemy Oracle.
Yes. Then I searched it on Amazon India, and it wasn't available. So
It's annoying, isn't it? I've got this deck. I got this deck this week. It took hours. But this one, it was cheap on one site, Amazon, and then on Smile Amazon, it was like £41, and I was like, oh my goodness. So they're doing different prices everywhere. So it's not that good. Not as good as I thought it would be.
I'll be honest. I fell in love with the Shadowscape deck.
Yeah.
I just completely fell in love with it. It's just amazing. It's right up my street. Absolutely love it.
So have you got the Taro and Tequila deck, Matt Soul?
No, I don't like it. When I
like
first
grumpy.
saw it, I didn't like
You
it.
like grumpy
It
decks.
looks a pile of rubbish.
I said to him, who was your artist? And he said, the publishing company picked the artist. He had no say in who he could pick as an artist.
Yeah, when the publishers do that, it can be a bit of a pain. Like, but I wasn't impressed. But I don't drink alcohol anyway, so
Yeah, me
and
neither.
it's based around tequila and stuff. And
I mean, he does go to real pubs, especially before COVID, and did that. You know, he went into pubs. It can be dangerous with the owners if they find out you're running your business in their pub. So you should always ask permission.
How about Frozen? Yeah.
I thought as if he used to work at pubs. He would be
Sorry?
having good ideas. I thought
Pubs.
he used to work at pubs.
Yeah.
That's why he has that, good idea of combination.
It is a good idea.
That is playful. I mean, when someone does you a jiggle jiggle, then you know, then you say you're too. Then you say you're too
What's
old
going
for
on with
it.
my damn cameras, man? Like, seriously. Every camera gets them.
Oh, he'll be well annoyed now. Yeah, no, it's I mean, love the guy. He's a great guy. I was going to do some lives with him one time. We were going to do the Tao of Piglet or Pooh, which was funny. But I had trouble with I had technical troubles, and it was like the universe says, no, don't, no, don't. So I didn't. So I haven't suggested it again. And as you know, I'm kind of off Instagram anyway.
Yeah.
So I just find it's a little bit, when you've got limited time and you want time off, and I'm spending a lot of time. I'm spending a lot of time with my plants, which take ages, and then I'm spending more time with my daughter and the grandkids. So it's just time is so limited. I just can't get over how time goes. Do you? It's just like gone. Especially when you do videos and things like that.
Takes ages.
Yeah.
Ages and ages.
So anyway, are you still drinking a lot of water or tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still drinking water, fluids, because now the doctor said that be on fluids only, along with the meds. Be on fluids to get the infection out. It says it's an upper respiratory tract infection, something like some
Again.
fancy infection it is.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, I sent a photograph to Cosmic of my sister. She got bit by an insect, and it went all pussy and big, and it really travelled right up her leg, and she ended up in hospital. And they didn't give her a bed because in England they need the beds. So sorry, we can't have the buzz off. So she's just got to go in tomorrow for IV drip, but. It's really dangerous, isn't it? But dehydration, there must be so many people in the hospital in England because they forget to drink with all that hot weather.
But now it has come down, no?
Yeah, it's a really bad photo. I showed Madsol. Um, it's really bad. Yeah, look, it's horrible.
Oof, that's so painful.
That was a bite. I said, "What bit you?" And in England we don't have any oogly booglies. Really. But when I get bitten by stuff, I swell up.
So
I've had a wedding ring. I've had rings. Um, in New Zealand, I had my first wedding ring cut off me, and I thought, oh, is that a sign? And then when I was in China, I was wearing a ring on that. It was quite funny. We were going around every single jeweler shop to get it cut off, and then we ended up in a fire station. We got it cut off. But I just swell up so much on everything. But it's not like that. That is a real poison, isn't it? It's horrible. Ugh. So,
how did they treated it?
sorry.
How did they treated it then?
Well, they've just given her antibiotics and a drip. That's it. That's all they
Nothing
can
to
do.
apply.
And they've just bandaged it. And unfortunately, she's staying at her friend's house, which is near the hospital. And she's not in her own home where she's got all these essential pure oils like lavender. I said, "Oh, just put lavender on it. Drink lavender," and you know. And she goes, "Oh, I haven't got any." I'm not. I thought, "Oh no." So, hello, Haley. How are you? No, she can't walk, and she's not allowed to drive either. It's bad. It's very bad.
Where's Maxwell? Where did he
He's
disappear?
gone. Yeah, he's gone. Right, Hayley, let's do Hayley. A general reading for Hayley White. Thank you for being here. But yeah, health is so important, isn't it? But when you get bitten by something in England, you don't expect to have that. Oh, he's here.
I was trying to fix my camera. It completely messed up. So I had to go and mess around.
Technical
And
difficulties,
stuff,
was it? You have technical difficulties.
I had technical difficulties. Pain in the butt. So, unfortunately,
Right, Hayley, you do have the
I'm
Seven of
still having technical
Swords.
difficulties.
So with the Seven of Swords here, Hayley, sometimes we have to rethink things and what's been taken away from us. Sometimes we get taken away our power by bosses or society or governments or whatever. But sometimes it can be around us as well. So own up to yourself. Who can you trust? Are you trusting yourself? Are you trusting those around you at the moment? Right. He was having pot noodle. Yeah, we're fine.
Actually, my camera completely froze, and then I had to go and take it out, put it back in, and redo a couple of things. Oh, pain.
Hello, Whitney. How are you? Good to see you, Whitney. Thank you. My name's Pure Joy, and the middle person is Guy Fortune, and the guy with the hat, he's Cosmic Ascendants. All right, Whitney. They're just here because they're here. So, Whitney, would you like a free card, a general card for Whitney?
We are here for you.
Sorry.
We are here for you. For you. For you.
Thank you,
For
darling.
you.
Oh,
For you.
I love my little collaborations with my two
I'm
men.
just here because there's nothing else to do.
Aye, man. Right, Whitney, let's have a look.
Why do you act like a grumpy
Because I
man
am.
always?
Because I am.
He's not happy. He hasn't had SEX in the wild. Right, so
Well, I've actually got something to tell you too. Actually, when this live's over.
So
You have some dreams.
Whitney, you've got the
You'll
moon at the
understand.
moment.
Get
So
to wiggle,
really have a
wiggle.
look. Shut up. So at the moment, Whitney, you got the moon. So a lot of the times we need to really see what's around us. So some things can be hidden. And this is why we need to look at our own hidden aspects within ourselves of our intuition. And when we do that, we can wake up and see what's highlighted. When the moon is around, because we are going in the new moon, so with new moons come new energies. So this is vitally important to refresh and see what is needed. A lot of the time, people do pay attention to their dream states. So this is a really good time for you, Whitney, to really see things a little bit clearer. But remember, phases come and go, and the circle is never ending. Okay. I do apologise for these men. What we do with that is we just chuck them off like that, and then we ring them.
That's
Oh, no. Put your twin flame back in the middle. Oh, my God. And I saw that bloody photograph again, didn't I?
What? What for? Oh, my sister's leg.
Oh.
It's basically a warning. You know, like I got bitten by a tick once. And it stuck in my leg.
What was it that bit her again?
Sorry?
What bit your sister again?
I don't know. She doesn't know.
Oh, doesn't know. Bloody hell.
Doesn't know.
it was quite a lot
You had
hotter weather.
made up thingy. I'm not.
So you
What are you
don't know
talking about,
what
Steve?
kind of a creature it was. It may came out of the soil or something. So you don't know what it is exactly
It was
until
horrible
you
though,
see
that
it.
picture. I say, wow.
I mean, we do have horse flies. God knows why they're called horse flies, and they can be quite vicious. But yeah, I don't know. Really don't know. But yeah, it just means that she can't go to my dad's, and he's not eating very well anyway. So just make the carers do some work for a change.
Valerie, so my girlfriend is right here.
She's been meeting. Sorry, Valerie, I do apologise. Oh, sorry. There you go. Oh, it actually mutes both of you at the same time.
If you can't unmute us, there's no point being on the live, is it? You know what I mean?
Stop being rude. It's not over 18.
I never said anything rude. It's how you think.
No,
It's what you
you're as
think.
pure
You
as
think
a
it was rude.
driven
You
snow.
think it's rude, but it wasn't rude.
Yeah, smack him.
Yeah, I'm not the one with the Kama Sutra deck and that sexual tarot deck. Oh, that
Yeah.
reminds me. You haven't done one of them games for a while.
I know, because nobody comes to my lives anymore, do they? They're all on TikTok, or they all go to Gaia Fortune. 400 and
Who's on
odd
TikTok?
views. What?
What TikTok?
Oops,
What
what the hell?
TikTok? Who said
What's going on?
TikTok?
You said right? TikTok.
Or I said, what's biting me? I don't want to be bitten. Oh, I'm
Today,
paranoid now.
today I
No, you
got a
liked my
60
video 13
rupee.
hours ago. When did I
Today I
post
got
that?
a 60 rupee donation in my
2
live
days ago.
stream.
You got what donation?
60 rupee. 60.
60 rupees.
Yes.
Well done, yeah. 60 rupees.
60 rupees, can you think?
That's 20 more than I normally get. You're doing good, man. Did you get a super sticker? Oh no, you wouldn't have got a super sticker, would you? Because the super stickers, they add up to your money, you know. You know when there's a little icon. Did you know that? You did know that. Oh, okay. Oh, personal questions here. Ooh.
Do you have a partner? No, I don't.
No, that's
I'm
why we're happy. Because we don't have
happily
partners.
single. Happily single,
Why do you think we're
maybe
so
ready to
happy?
mingle, but I don't know.
See, single people are always really happy. But then people who are with somebody, they project their unhappiness onto single people to try and make them as miserable as they are.
Do you have any prospects in mind, sweet Valerie?
How'd you become a member? In the description on
Right,
any of my videos,
it's
there's a
next
join
to
button.
it's next to the subscribe button. There's a join button, and if you press the join button, it then takes you through. You can see the perks, and it's $1.99 a month if you want to become a member. But that's where it is. It's just beside the subscribe button.
I hope no one's stalking my friend, Guy of Fortune.
How do I do this?
We won't have anyone stalking you.
Let's see, the conditions of the country are not quite very well. And in that case, I would not be happy to, say out
Yeah.
my location publicly. But yes, it's the Gujarat state. Now, Gujarat state, you can find.
Now,
Thanks,
Sweet Valerie, if you go to Pure Joy's channel, you can't see. It's to say see perks. So if you actually where it says see perks, it'll say join. So you press the join button on there.
On any video, if you go to the description, it says join on it.
Yeah, but if you just go to the actual channel as well, it will be there right underneath, and you can just join.
Yes, he's a very sweet man. Now you know why I went tickle, tickle, tickle. He's little dimple. He's cute. I knew him. Right, go to Guy of Fortune's channel, right, and go to his early videos, and he had this most beautiful long hair, and then he cut it off, and I was, what have you?
Dude, I think you looked good. I think when you got your haircut, you looked good, man. There's nothing wrong with it.
He looks good, but I really loved him with his long hair.
Why do you think he got his hair cut?
Well, The
What?
outcome was not as expected, so I chopped them off.
You look fine, man.
Why is people speaking funny language? Tarot start.
No,
Yeah, no offense, but can
I'm
speak
not
English in this channel, please?
You can speak funny language in his room. Funny language in his room is a good idea. But yeah, he's got sweet little dimples, doesn't he? He's so cute. So you're going to order a webcam, Guy of Fortune,
Oh,
or are you still using your phone? You know,
well.
to do your
I have
lives.
to-
What?
No, I started. Sorry, I'm using a webcam since I've restarted on YouTube. So it's a webcam.
Oh, okay.
I'll be
Right.
honest, though, using the phone's really good because the phone quality nowadays are better than some of the cams you can buy. So
Yeah.
I
definitely.
still use my phone as my main camera. I'm not at the moment, but usually I use my phone.
Mm.
The quality is just so much better, and the autofocus as well. It's like brilliant. So, Vikings, seriously, Vikings didn't all have long hair. My God, what is wrong with people? Do they not understand history? Let it go, let it go.
Oh, yeah, Cosmic Ascendance thinks he's a historian.
I don't think I know.
Definitely. Yeah, but thank you for considering joining my channel, sweet Valerie. I have made it so members do get, priority in the room, which I used to do. But then I stopped because it didn't make, yeah. Anyway, so they do get priority in the room with questions and whatnot.
It is worth being it
I
because
did. I did. I did
sometimes you
it.
do get a lot of people in the room, and if you're a member, you take priority over the other people. So it
I
is
did.
worth it only for $1.99 a month.
Yes,
It's
I
good.
did.
It's good
I
value.
did receive.
I did. I
Yeah.
did.
What's stopping my
What was
healing
it?
process?
Was
What
when he was
was
in the
it
chat.
again? It was what?
What's stopping my healing process? Nine of
Yeah.
Pentacles and Chariot.
Yeah. That's what it was. It was.
Yeah, I remember you doing that because it was in the chat at the time when you done it.
By the way, sweet Valerie, did you subscribe to me yet?
That's all he cares about. He doesn't care
Poaching
about
people,
anything
really,
else.
dude.
He just wants a subscriber. He's fishing for subscribers.
Don't subscribe to me. I don't want none of this. Go to him. I thought I was pointing in the wrong bloody direction. Yeah.
So what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Any plans, or are we all going with the flow?
What day is it?
Are you going
It's
to
Thursday.
Butlins still, Valerie? Are you going to Butlins? Aren't you going to Butlins in the holidays?
I'm going to do a live tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe.
Let me see, Guy of Fortune. Is he doing a live tomorrow? Are you doing it? Where are you doing it? On Clapper?
What? I've never done a live on Clapper.
Ah, yeah. Right, let's have a look.
Clapper, oh my God. I don't even post. I should have posted on there actually, but I didn't.
Well, this is for Cosmic Ascendance. Will he do a live tomorrow? Oh, move your bum. You see, this is all about your mind and your heart, isn't it, guys? So if he's saying here,
I can't see what
maybe his
chord it
heart
is.
will go, no, I'm going to pull in two different directions. No, yes, no.
Is that the Knight of Cups or something? I don't even know what card it is.
It's the
It's
chariot
a chariot.
wakening.
I should put my glasses on.
Yeah, we'll put the glasses on, like. Yeah. Right, let's ask: is Cosmic Descendants going to become a millionaire?
Yes.
See how different it was. Is he doing a live tomorrow? Indecisive. Does he want to be a millionaire? Yes. There you go. The mermaids. Oh my! Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. There we are, Barty.
Well, I'm not going to be a millionaire then. Awesome. That was a failure. Wow. I'm just going to go cry now.
Ken can't tell you if you're sick. Can't you tell yourself?
I mean, a doctor's probably better, to be honest with you, but, you know, just saying.
Yeah, tarot cards are supposed to be your soul journey. So if you're mentally sick, yeah, it can. If you're emotionally sick, yeah, it can. If you're physically sick, yeah, it can. But you shouldn't use tarot cards to see it if you're off.
Not really.
You can yourself or privately. We call it well-being. Can tarot cards know when you're dying? Yes.
Please tell me.
Oh,
Yes.
don't. Just
We will
don't.
tell you. Now, when would you like to die, my darling? You give me a date.
Uh,
Well, when do you want to?
uh,
What year? You tell me,
3rd
love.
of August. 3rd of
You,
August
you want to die in which year?
this year.
You want to die this year?
Yeah,
Oh,
peacefully.
no, I'm sorry. I've got to step in. Just stop talking stupid. All right, that's enough of that. Cut that crap. No talking about stuff like that, please. No. Positive vibes only.
Oh,
No stupid.
you.
No.
So do you fear losing me?
No, I couldn't give a shit, but I just don't want that type of talk. You know what I mean?
Guy of Fortune is one less competition for us.
See ya. Anybody got a shovel? Come on, let's help you.
Shovel.
Let's dig. Let's get digging.
Oh, you made me all hot now. I've already had a migraine today.
Of course, we would miss you, stupid
You're
bugger.
cruel. You know that?
I am.
Yeah.
What do you think? He's never had a full-time partner all the time.
See,
I was
see,
stuck with someone for 17 years. That's enough. I would have been out of jail a free man before now.
your Mad Soul Tarot was the best name you had. I
It
don't know
was,
why did
wasn't
you change it to why did you change it to
I'll
Cosmic
explain. I'll
Ascendants?
explain to you after the live why I changed it, and you'll understand fully. And you will. I forgot I didn't explain to you. Yeah, I'll explain to you fully as a reason behind it. And
Barty, yes,
that reason
yeah,
weirdly
it is
popped up tonight.
it's your soul journey. So that's what the major arcana is all about. Your soul journey and where it is and what lessons that one needs to go through. People never or hardly ever use tarot cards how they're supposed to be used. And I do blame the viewers because they ask questions, which has got nothing to do with what tarot was, originated for. So we just talk about exes now. Yeah.
Yes, I can expand your mind, give you the knowledge of the universe, help you to raise your awareness. So is my ex coming back? Yes or no? Okay.
Once people are passed over, that's it. You have to go to a medium if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's a different kind of thing. A
I'm a
Yeah.
medium or
medium.
mediumship. If he can help you.
I
Um,
don't do mediumship anymore, but I am a medium.
You
I
should
did
always
once in
send.
my life,
You
and then
should
I
always
did.
send love, unconditional love, to your soul tribe, and really, you shouldn't be contacting them. You just leave them on their way to go, because they might already be recycled. Uh, I know it might suck, but you just leave them. If you think a person who has died has any privy information about your life or what's coming in, then that's not true. Not true. So really, because did they know when they were alive? Why would they know when they're dead?
Also, it can be hard for people to understand because of all the mediums that are out there these days saying how the love and the care. They're kind of an aspect of what they've joined, like something else now. They are them, but it's like an aspect. It's hard to explain to people because they don't really want to hear the truth. But that's kind of like they're part of something bigger now. They've rejoined, so there's only like an aspect of what they were. They also become whole, they become complete again. So it's about becoming complete.
Oh, Valerie, what are you on about? Right, can you give her the link, please, Mansell? Because she's obviously panicking for no reason. Right, on any video, if I go on any video, I'm pretty sure, pick a pile. Right, here, we'll watch the advert.
Just go to
It
Pure
says
Joy's
join.
chat.
There you go. Any single any
Just go to
single
Pure Joy's
video,
channel and it'll be an option
it
for you.
says
Like honestly,
join. See under my name, join. So sorry about the adverts. No, I'm not.
I just
So
sent the link to your channel. So if you just go to the channel, Valerie, it will actually have a join button and stuff. So it will be there.
it says under my name. So it's like when you go to any of my videos, Beverly Pure Joy, and under the name in blue it says join. And then you just press that.
I didn't even notice that myself, to be honest with you. I just...
All right, Gaia Fortune. Thank you for being here. Have a good sleep. Bye.
I'll be going soon then as well.
Right, Pooja. Hello. This is for Pooja. Would you like a free tarot card today? What, Pooja?
Oh, he won't be able to hear. I'll tell him later. I'll send him a message.
He's got to sleep. He should be sleeping. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2.
So it was like 2, so it'll be like nearly 3-ish or something now. Something.
Yeah, it's 2:30. It's ridiculous. Yeah, nearly 3. Yeah. Right, Pooja. Let's have a look at Pooja. Let's see what Pooja needs to know just at the minute. Right, Pooja. You have today the Knight of Cups. So maybe new love is coming your way, but what is coming your way might be messages, maybe you want to hear from somebody, emails, texts, things like that. But kind of look at things in a more practical way as well when dealing with those kind of messages. All right, thank you.
Is Sweet Valerie still here?
I have no idea, mate.
Oh no, because she wanted to join, didn't she? So she might be like busy trying to join. If she can work out how to join. A blast from
It's
my
on
past
every
pocket.
single video. What? It's on every
Blast from
video.
my past.
Honestly, it's on every video. You know what I mean?
I didn't know it was on every video, but
Yeah, of
I
course
knew
it
for a
is.
fact it was on your home channel, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I knew it was definitely on there. So
Yeah.
because usually people can just do it while actually watching the live. People do it.
Yeah, it's in the description, isn't it?
Yeah. Because that's how when they're watching the live, it just comes up when they do it. That's how they do it. So it's in the description thing.
Well, in my mind, it's on every video. So I don't know what the issue is.
Hello, Zara.
Hello, Zara. Would you like a
Zara.
free energy card today? This is for Zara. If you do want a question, it is one question for 777 or two questions for 1111. Right, Zara, let's go. General, let's see what's going on for Zara. Thank you. This is Cosmic Ascendance, by the way. Right, this is for Zara. Let's have a look for Zara. So, no worries. Thank you for being here. So, Zara, you do have the Death card. So, this is all about change and transformation and really seeing yourself as changing. When we actually do that, we need to put the past fully behind us to embrace the newness. If we're not willing to change, then we can't have things for the better. So, really release the past now and make that change. Okay? Thank you.
I'm boiling.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? It's only 14
Yeah,
degrees here.
I know it says 15, but it just feels the humidity of it just feels a lot hotter. It's like, oh man.
Lady
Hello.
of Light. Yes, of course you can, Lady of Light. Thank you for being. Thank you, Zara. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing, guys. Thank you for being here. So, Lady of Light, let's have a look what you need to know today. Lady of Light. Lady of Light.
I wonder if Val's managed to work it out.
Sorry, Val.
I wonder if Val's managed to work it out.
Right, this is Lady of Light. So you do have the Two of Swords, Lady of Lights. That means that maybe you've got a decision to make. Maybe one. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you. So, Lady of Light, this is one of those things where we have to go to our intuition and opening our heart a whole lot more. Sometimes our mind can be illogical and be affected by past thoughts. So, when we get any kind of decision that's before us, sometimes it's about should I have a cup of tea or should I have a coffee? And it's how we're feeling and engaging with our situation. So if you do have that, look at both sides of a story and really learn to just open up a little bit more. All right, thank you. Lady of Light. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Right, I think it's nearly 2 hours we've been on here.
Is it?
Well, it is for me.
It's good enough for me. So.
22.
It is. I've just saw that.
Tomorrow's 22. 22/7/22.
I thought you were going to do like a late night one as well because it's getting the weekend. Oh no, it's only Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday.
Well, I was going to take a whole sick day off today, but I thought, no, I better go on. Wow, we got 2 decisions. Wow, big changes then. Yeah, wow. Well, good luck. Just relax. Kind of do one thing at a time, really. Sometimes when you have that Saturn return after age 28, things do change significantly in the right direction for us. So just go with the flow. It happens to all of us, doesn't it, really? So you'll come out in the wash. It all comes out. Oh, someone said, I bet that, who sent me a private chat? Oh, you sent it to me at 0926. What's that? I have no idea what that related to now.
Because you weren't adding this and you're just talking and talking, so I just went,
Yeah. I was talking.
Yeah, and you didn't stop, you just kept talking. And talking.
Oh,
And
yeah.
talking. And talking. Well, it's a shame Sweet Valerie didn't come up because I was going to do a couple of cards for her. But never mind.
Very,
Maybe
very
next time.
possible.
I was going to do a couple of cards for Sweet Valerie, but she's not here. So
Oh. Right, he sent us a stupid video.
who did?
He's doing clickbait.
That can't be his.
Whoa! His live generated 68 hours and 15 minutes. Nice
That's
one.
clickbaity. That is clickbait. That.
What? Oh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Definitely clickbait if I've ever seen it.
Who are you doing it for, Val?
No, she's not here, so she's not getting the reading.
Who are you reading for yourself?
No, I'm just pulling out some cards. Have a look.
Good evening, Ankit. How are you?
I just like the
today?
cards, so I like having a look at them.
Oh, okay. Ankit, would you like a general reading today? Let's see your general energies for the day. For Ankit. Thank you. This is for Ankit. This is for Ankit today. Thank you for being here. Now let's have a look for Ankit. Right, you do have today the Knight of Cups. So you are going to hear from maybe you're always after jobs or how the jobs are going. So you'll hear from messages, maybe emails, and think, "Be you, how are you?" So this is all about messages coming in. So be wary about them. Not wary as in negative, but yeah, what's coming into you is good energy. So that's always good to embrace. When we are in the Leo season, it's like big heart. So look at the energy about what you are receiving and make sure it comes from good intentions. Thank you. Be you, how are you? Right, let's do be you now. Be you. This is for be you now. This is for be you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Waiting for the weekend.
Right, be you. You've got the Two of Pentacles. So this basically means that maybe you're juggling too much at once, maybe home life, work life, things like that. Sometimes we need to focus on our goals and our dreams and make them a reality. So keep going. This is not the time to stop. All right. Well done, you. Katie, how are you? Right, this is general for Katie. Okay. Thank you for being here. This is for Katie. I appreciate your company, guys. Thank you very much. This is for Katie. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Have you been hot? So this is for Katie. Let's see what's going on for Katie. Right. So, Katie, you do have the King of Wands. This is very popular tonight. So this is the inspiration. We are in the Leo season now, so everything can be big and bold and dynamic. So when we have this inspiration coming in, it's almost like for you to make hay while the sun shines. So taking the opportunity to lead, be responsible, and you were missing me. Thank you. So this is a very energetic card for you to look at the bigger picture and really put that energy and dynamic into the goals that you want to achieve. All right. So it's not a time for procrastination, it's a time for energizing, isn't it? Yeah. So hopefully that's okay. So yeah. So thanks for coming along, guys. We have been here for nearly 2 hours. So yeah. I don't know where you've been then, Katie. I have been on lives every day.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, you've been doing a live every night.
Yeah, not normally, haven't I?
Hmm.
Thank you, Ankit. Right, so it is 2 hours now, so I better call it a night because I'm on StreamYard. And thanks all for coming. Thank you for special guests, Cosmic Ascendants and Gaia Fortune. Thank you for Sweet Valerie for turning up. And Jen Love was also a moderator.
Sweet Valerie for missing out on getting a reading from me.
So thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time. Do check my homepage for some exciting videos there. See you all next time. Lots of love. Bye.